Hello you, and welcome to another vlog from anywhere but Benidorm. You can see some Soviet buildings behind me because I'm here at Chernobyl Exclusive Tours, and we're about to tour the famous wreckage of the power station which was at Chernobyl and the ghost town of Pripyat. Let's head inside and start the tour. And here's where it all starts, kind of in the middle of nowhere in Kiev. Taxi driver did find it eventually. Chernobyl Exclusive Tours. Let's head inside. It is stupid o'clock in the morning, just after 7 AM, which is not my perfect time of the day. And these are the guys who are going to be on the tour with us. So we'll get checked in, and we'll get something which we're very excited about, which is this, the dosimeter. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm allowed to film here because we're at the checkpoint. We're at the beginning of the exclusion zone, but this is it. This is where it all starts. So this is a bus which is taking us to here, which is officially the start of the exclusion zone. It's exciting times. This is Oxana, she's our guide. She's going to be guiding us round, keeping us safe and sound. Oksana, how much radiation do you get?
As for me, I work here for special shift and live here.
Yeah.
For example, for 1 year, it's possible for me to have 20 microsieverts for 1 year.
Yeah.
It's a lot of. That's why we have at hospital special card, and every shift we have personal dose.
Right, okay.
It will be, for example, normally for me, work here 7 years, and I can go to the pension early.
Right, 7 years.
7 years will be enough because we have everyday places and we have everyday radiation.
Yeah.
That's why we use individual dosimeter, which will be correct.
Yeah.
And we have more than you, for example.
Yeah.
Because we live every day.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, wow. So 7 years,
7 years.
and then you retire?
Yeah.
That's good.
For men, it's 10 years.
Yeah, but for a woman, it's 7 years.
Yeah.
And when you smoke your cigarette, can you light it with your breath?
No, you know that just in some places where we have hot spots, we can inhale something, yes.
Right.
That's why we have special smoking area.
Right, okay. That's cool. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. And this is stop number 1 on the tour.
Be careful on the road, please.
It's the city limits of Chernobyl Town. Chernobyl itself. Long, eerie road. That's where we're heading in. So down here you can see these little signposts. They all begin with C. Because C means village. 162 of them. It's 162 villages which had to be evacuated from the Chernobyl and surrounding areas. And just over here through the trees, this used to be a restaurant here in Chernobyl. Obviously not now. It's now pretty much an extended gift shop. But 162, stretching all the way down there. That's a lot of villages. Approximately 2,000 firefighters died trying to contain the fire in reactor number 4 in the first month after the explosion. So then they decided chucking loads of people in there wasn't such a good idea, and they chucked robots in instead. And this is some of the robots, or these are some of the robots that they used in this robot graveyard. Pretty cool, huh? Lots of information in Russian here. I don't speak any Russian. But if you do, and you can read it, then you can pause the video at your leisure. The only thing I can give you on this one is Daniel Forestieri and Nissan Navara. We're really getting down to the nitty-gritty now. We're heading into our second checkpoint, and we're heading into the 10 kilometre from the blast site exclusion zone. Got my passport, I've got my ticket, might even be able to film a soldier, we'll see. And in this part of the tour we are very much heading behind the Iron Curtain. Disguised as a children's camp area, this is actually a super secret military base where there's a great big antenna. And the reactor 4 is the one which blew up, but reactor 3 powered this huge great big antenna through underground cables. Now we're not allowed to touch anything here, especially if it's metal, because it could be radioactive. But onwards and upwards as we go behind the Iron Curtain. As you can see, lots of 1980s capacitors, computer equipment, a proper junkyard. And Oxana, our guide, just told us that this is a radioactive hotspot. You may have heard when she was talking that we had lots of the dosimeters were bleeping. Do not touch any of that metal. So this part of the tour, as I said, we're behind enemy lines, behind the Iron Curtain. Wow, big hole in the ground. I'm starting to think they might be having a laugh here. I reckon we're absolutely nowhere near the nuclear power station. They've just thought, right, okay, we've got a load of wasteland here, so let's take a load of gullible tourists through it. Pretty though, I feel like I'm in the Scouts.
And until nowadays at school we have inside furniture, tables, chairs, sheets of papers, exercise book, everything. Because they left everything and they really believe that they'll come back after 2 days. Nobody will come back. It was forbidden for them to come back to their home. So I said you that it's prohibited to go inside, but if you'll be quiet and so quickly for 3 minutes, you can take picture inside.
So we're heading into the kindergarten. Apparently we're not supposed to be in here. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But we've got to be quiet. And this is the disused kindergarten where everybody just literally got out of here and they thought they would return in a couple of days. And they didn't. Well, this is quite creepy. I feel like I'm filming an edition of Abandoned. It very much is abandoned. there's actually books here which literally have just been left behind. Spooky. I don't know if I want to go upstairs, but I'm going to go anyway. The roof is actually leaking. Yeah, I'm not going to go across this. It looks a little bit dangerous, but it's very much a ruined building.